as I said in my last video, I've been working on the kitchen, not the galley, like I said, and making some progress. Got the new island going, new cabinets in, and meanwhile my boat is outside under a tarp, not getting any attention at all. So, but that's the deal. We'll work on it during the summertime, during the better weather. But I still have lots of footage from the still trying to get the top sides closed up. So moving on to that. Looks like this wasn't as thick as the top skin. So I'm going to have to sand this down a little bit. Alright, but this is clearly as thick. We've got the balsa coring in these 4 sections ready to go. Now what I'm going to do, take my duct tape and all these places that I over drilled. I'm going to put some duct tape underneath so I can fill them with thickened epoxy. And the stands there, the stanchion bases, a couple of cleats. think what I'm going to do for this is, this is a case of, I got 3/8 inch balsa, and I did find on the side decks it was actually a 1/4 inch balsa coring. Up here it's still 3/8, but this is a 1/4 inch originally, and I got 3/8 here, and I tried to sand it down and it blew up on me. I tried to do the Dremel. I could do it, but it's going to take a lot longer than I want to put into it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to epoxy this down, but not put this on yet. I'll come back and sand this down while I taper this. I'll taper this separately, and I'll attach that and tack it into place all at once. Hopefully that's not too far up. Oh yeah, this is too far gone. Oh well. Waited too long. These are squeegee brushes, or squeegees from, it's actually made from Bondo for the automotive, but I find they work really well. So my battery died last night before I finished working, and I was on a roll and I didn't want to go crawl and get another battery. So I had these weighted down. I pulled the weights off. I'm here to grind today. So this guy's done. This guy I did. I found that for whatever reason this was a little high, so I'm going to grind this down now that it's secured in place, and then I don't know if I'm going to reuse this or just lay up fiberglass. And then the same thing here. I was going to do this anyway. I don't know if I'm going to reuse this or just grind this all down and lay up fiberglass, cut the hole while it's still wet. So I'll figure that out as I go here today. Let's Same thing here. So I am today, I got the grinder out and ready. I have a, I believe it's a 60 grit sandpaper. I have good luck with this. Actually, I got it right here. Oh no, wait. Looks like it's 36 grit. It's a very coarse. This seems to work really well. And they last quite a bit too, last quite a while. I took the lip off the edge of the dust guard. So I'm going to see how well that works, because I can't get close to the edges of things when this is all on. So we'll see how that goes. I may slide that back on. We'll see. While I'm here grinding, I think I will do the first section of grinding on the bottom here. So this will be all ready to fare. It's not, I haven't done any sanding since I laid out this tape. Well, it took about an hour of grinding. These two worked out just about the way I thought they would. I grind the bevel here and then ground this down some, so that when I put one piece over the whole thing, wait till it sets up a little bit and come back and just cut this circle out. This guy was a pain in the ass. I had to do it with a Dremel tool because I couldn't get my grinder in there. I ended up, when I tried with my grinder, I put a bevel on my scoop there. So I had to do that by the little Dremel tool. That took forever. And then these two here, I should have done like this. The 3/8 inch, I mean, this was built in Canada, I mean, back in the 70s. I don't know if they were metric yet or not, but there's something wrong with the, just, it's not a 1/4 inch, but it's not quite 3/8 inch. So what I did, I put the top skin back on here, ground it down, and I ground down the top skin that I replaced quite a bit. So I'm just gonna, instead of taping the seams, I'm gonna put probably 3 layers of 10-ounce cloth over the whole thing. Do the best I can fairing it. Like I've said in the past, I'm not overly anxious about perfection as far as the fairing goes, as long as water drains and it doesn't look too crazy. This is all going to have non-skid on top of it as well, if this even stays. I mean, this whole section may be gone if I go with the outboard. By the time this airs, hopefully I have that decision made, but we'll see. Next step, I got to cut out cloth to fit these areas. I still have not made a decision as to what we're going to be doing about the engine for the Alberg, so no answer there. So that section may stay, it may come out, I don't know. Looks like I'm going to have one more video to finish up closing up the deck, getting the fiberglass laid down and the fairing done, or at least the first layer fairing on, because that's where it's at right now. So until next time, Happy New Year!